Let me open the file, one file. So Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O. So I hope everyone know about what is this application you are going to learn. Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O application. In this, there will be two functions. One is functional, another one is technical. Okay, I'm a functional expert, but not a technical expert. So functional means we are not going to write any single code. We are not going to write any single code. Okay, that is functional. Technical means developer, they will write codes. I'm going to say while loop, like if loop. There are so many things will be there. Technical skills, that is X++ and .NET. Okay, I'm not going to discuss on this one because if you are looking for this one, it is a different course and you need to check with the institute for differently. I'm a functional expert. I'm a functional expert. In this functional, we are going to discuss now today about so there are so many modules. Finance one module, trade and logistics part of SCM one module, and manufacturing one module, project management accounting one module, and MB300, this is core, Microsoft core function. And in this MB330, there are two parts. I made through two parts. One is T&L, trade and logistics, Another one is advanced warehouse management. Now, this session is regarding advanced warehouse management. I'm going to discuss on this one. If you want to become expert in this advanced warehouse management, you should be aware of this T&L or finance, meaning either this one or this one if you learned already and if you want to enhance your knowledge from this one to this one, yes, you can join. If you are a fresher, you don't know anything, suppose you just joined this session today and you don't know anything, then first you need to learn this module, then only you can understand this one. Okay, either this one also at least you can have experience, or if you have knowledge on this one, fine, you can understand this one, advanced warehouse management. Otherwise, if you don't know about this thing, then you cannot learn this one. It will be very complex. If you want to learn this one in the starting, very first, because it will be mess up. I'm giving you upfront information. Okay, if you want to learn this one starting point, you have to have this knowledge. Otherwise, you have this knowledge also, some extent you can manageable. But if you don't know any of these two and if you are trying to learn this one, it's very difficult for you to understand. Okay, yeah. So give me 5-10 minutes time. I will discuss 5-10 minutes time. After that, if you have any questions, you can unmute and you can discuss with me. Okay, and this session is Saturday, Sundays, weekends only weekends, not weekdays. Weekend, Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 8:30, 2.5 hours, 6 to 8:30. I'm not going to arrange for this one. I'm not going to arrange any recording session. So for this one, once you paid fee, you will get my contacts. you will get my contacts. Later, like once you learned one time, second time also you are allowed to join this session, because I'm not going to arrange to you video recording sessions. So you can join for second time also without any fee for this one. Okay, because I'm not giving any video recording session. So it is must you need to join live sessions only. You need to join live sessions. With recording sessions, I'm not going to arrange. Whereas this one and this one, I'm going to provide video recording sessions. So for this, you are allowed to only one time. But because I'm not providing any video recording sessions for this one, second time also you are allowed to join. Fine. In this module, what are the things you are going to learn means, one is warehouse management. Warehouse management. This is one of the important module. Uh, Actually, you will speak like many people that they will speak WMS. They will use AWMS, but it is not in the system. It is not advanced warehouse management. It is warehouse management only. Because many people are using the word advanced warehouse management. That is the reason in the demo link provided by institute is given as advanced warehouse management. But in the system, it is warehouse management. Both are same. Next, transportation management. Transportation management, TMS. Next, landed cost. These two are available in AX 2012 also, but this one is not available in AX 2012. It is introduced in D365. Next, advanced inventory management. This advanced inventory management is the old function which is replaced now with this one. So the old function, advanced inventory management, some extent it is there. That also I will teach you. So warehouse management, transportation management, landed cost, and advanced inventory management. Next one is rebate management. Okay, all these things you will understand in the new company. So initially, I will explain you in the USMF company. First, I will explain you USMF company initially. Later, I will create a new company, and you need to set up all the required setup, all the required whatever it is there. You need to do it. So, in general, any institute if you go, they will not explain in the new company. Already existing company only they will explain. But I will try to teach you on new in the new company. In the new company, you are going to learn everything, all these things. Meaning there are so many setups. There is a lot setups like location directive, load template, wave template, work template, mobile device menu items, worker. In the same manner, for if it is a transportation management, shipping carrier, okay, route plan, route guide. These terms you never heard. If it is a landed cost module, you will find cost code types, auto cost, journey template, legs, okay, hubs. There are so many things you are going to learn. All these things you need to create a new. Whenever you are learning, first you need to create a new company and doing all the setups, minimum setups, and then you are going to do in the new company. So if you join for anywhere for WMS, Advanced Warehouse Management, no one will teach you. You can verify with anyone, and they are charging huge amounts. There are very few people only available in the market. They are charging so much amount, very big amount. Okay, so they are charging around 80,000, 70 to 80,000 rupees, and they are teaching only warehouse management. only warehouse management, that to existing company in USMF company. But my way of teaching is completely different, and some people already, my students are there in this, I hope. Okay, so who are learning for other modules, these modules. Okay, so as I told you, whenever I'm teaching, my way of teaching is first functional knowledge or domain knowledge is important. That means real-time scenarios. Real-time scenarios. Always real-time scenarios. What it means, why I'm doing, what, where, when, and which. If you have these questions, those are real-time scenarios. Okay, next, little technical knowledge and ERP concepts, and then Dynamics 365, D365, F&O, WMS, this related, how to operate. So many people will think like, how to operate if I know I learned this application. No, that is not the scenario. Okay, and then some interview techniques. All these things will be explained in my sessions. Okay, this is for learning, to learn. If you want to get a job, you need to have, along with this one, you need to have extra skills like a good communication skills, good communication skills, and education qualification. Education qualification. See, for me, if you want to teach to you, for me, 10th standard is enough. If you have completed your 10th standard, that is enough for me. I can teach you. But if you want to get a job, these things, it is required practice with the system. This is in your hand, it is not in my hand. So getting an opportunity is in your hand. So many people will ask like, are you supporting like a job? I'm sorry, but whoever is learned from me, majority people they got job, because I have a around 580 members WhatsApp group. All are my students. All are my students. Okay, from actually, like, I have provided training 700 plus people. I have provided training till now 700 plus people directly like this, and directly and indirectly means in offices and some other ways. It is around 2000 people learned from me. 2000 plus people learned from me till now. Okay, so like 550 group WhatsApp group is there in my WhatsApp group, and LinkedIn. I'm sorry, not LinkedIn. Telegram group also I have. It is around 800 people. In Telegram group, outsiders also can join. There is no restrictions. Okay, always whenever you are learning, negative, first positive scenarios you need to learn. Happy paths. Happy path. Next, you need to learn negative scenarios. Means do mistakes and understand the mistake, and then act on the mistake. So always whenever you are doing, it is blue ribbon, orange, and red. Red means it is not succeeded, it was stopped. So that you need to understand. Blue means successfully completed the process. Orange means it is giving warning. Sometimes it may be stopped, sometimes it may be processed. So you need to understand all these scenarios. You need to understand all these scenarios. Okay. So I hope I'm speaking from last 20-25 minutes. Now you can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself. You can ask me questions if anything. Yes, please. Anyone?
Hi Satya, my name is Sona.
Yeah.
So
Yes or no?
I
Yeah.
don't have any experience in ERP system. So
Okay.
basically, I'm looking for classes starting from
Hmm.
the finance and operation. So
Okay.
I was contacting the like the agent, like
Institute. Institute.
yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
institute to get the get the classes when the classes are, but I haven't got a date yet.
Okay.
So I was thinking,
So actually, see the any sessions. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I will tell you. Any session, I will teach 2.5 months.
okay,
2.5 months always minimum 2.5 months. It may be sometimes extended to 3 months. Sometimes it may be extended. So I have started a batch in the month of January. It is
okay,
progressing, expecting to complete for this finance and P&L. These two batches, it is expected to be completed maybe in the month of April second week.
okay,
April second week. Once it is completed, they will contact you. They will give you. I think if you provide your email ID or phone number, the institute will
yeah,
contact you, Kiran Mai. They will send
okay,
you the details. Then you can join for 1 or 2 sessions first. 1 or 2 sessions. Look at my
okay,
way of teaching, understanding. Once you are happy, you can pay the fee.
okay. And for
Yeah,
a starter, um, basically, I
yeah,
don't have any experience in software itself. So,
yeah.
for a starter to start with, would you recommend just the finance section or finance? I saw in your module like finance and then the trade and logistics. Should I be taking both or is it combined? I'm not sure.
So one is time. First, if you have time, I don't know your current situation in your work profile. If you are
Okay,
working in a company already, something else, and I will not suggest you to leave that company first. Don't leave because
okay,
this is 1 hour session. So 78 it is trade and logistics and 8 to 9 finance. So if you have time, I'm preferring you to learn both.
okay,
Okay, because always if you are getting into a battle, two weapons is more powerful than one weapon.
mm-hmm.
Am I right? So if you
Yeah,
have time, because suppose I don't have money, you can borrow money, but you cannot borrow time. It
yes,
is once it is time is over, it is not possible. So if you
yeah,
have time to spend, initially 1 hour, 1.5 hour is fine. Later on, after 1.5 month, then you need to spend 3 to 4 hours. So
yeah,
that time, based on that timelines, if you can spend time 3 4 hours after 2 months, then I
mm-hmm.
will suggest you to learn both.
Okay,
If you don't have time, suppose you are working employee and you are not able to find that much time, only 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, you are able to find. Then you can learn either first finance or trade and logistics. Anything is fine as per your comfort. So more
okay,
opportunities is always for finance when compared with logistics.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on my maternity leave, so I do have some time. So maybe I should try learning both, and
Yes.
then
Yes.
see if okay.
Yeah.
Mm, okay. Thank you. And one more
Yeah.
question: should I be
Yeah.
preparing? I know you're starting the
Mm.
class from April 2nd. Should I be
Mm.
preparing something beforehand,
Nothing.
or
Nothing.
okay?
Nothing. No need anything. No need your knowledge. If you have your knowledge properly at the 10th standard, proper
Yeah.
knowledge, that is enough for me. Because
Okay.
if it is a finance, I will refresh commerce knowledge.
Okay.
This commerce knowledge also I'll refresh
Okay.
because for
Commerce.
finance, Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah.
Sorry. For commerce knowledge, as in what, like I haven't learned commerce in my life, so I don't know.
No
Maybe the
problem.
basic.
No problem.
Right?
No problem. So the basics, the difference between debit and credit are, if you are a mathematics guy,
Yeah.
positive or negative. If you are clear about this one, that is enough for me. You
Oh,
know the
okay.
difference between positive and negative. I can make sure what is this meaning of commerce knowledge. See, you are
Oh,
not going to become a accountant. If you want to become an accountant, you should be a commerce background person. If you want to
yeah.
become an accountant, but here you are becoming a finance functional consultant. For finance consultant, you should know what is the difference between debit and credit, or positive and negative. If you know
Oh,
this one, then no problem. I will explain you everything. I will make sure you are going to learn.
okay. Thank you, Sujit.
Yeah, welcome. Fine. Anyone, please? Anyone want to speak?
Hello.
Yes, please.
So is there
Yeah,
any
please.
certification is
Mm.
provided by you? Support I will go for this advanced warehouse management.
So actually, for certification, institute will provide the certification. It's a small document that will
Okay.
not help you at all. That will not help you at all. No use. You go
Okay.
somewhere else, that will not give any importance, and rather than that one, you will be defamed. Rather than that one, you can go with the Microsoft certification, only
Okay.
330. This
But
is like
is there any
this is
certif
yeah.
is there any
Sorry.
certification only for advanced warehouse management? No, no. In
See,
the
it is, yeah, as per Microsoft, this plus this is a 330.
okay.
330 is combination of trade and logistics and warehouse management. Actually, this is combined together is one course. This is one course, 310, 320, 321 course, and
Okay.
this is actually this two is one course, but I cannot teach these two together in one batch.
Okay. Okay.
So if I
Understood.
want, yeah, if I want to teach you like if I'm starting a batch for 6 months, 7 months, no one will join for my session because in the outside institutes they are teaching in 3 to 4 weeks. If I'm
Okay.
teaching like 6 months, 8 months, no one will join. Pakka.
Okay.
Even 2.5 months, 3 months means initially suppose whenever the batch started, it is around 15 to 20 members. In the last day, I will find 10 members hardly. Why people are not joining means, see, recording sessions are available, so they are neglecting sometimes the last.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
So yeah, that is the reason. Because of timelines, I made separately this module.
But
Yeah,
if
yeah,
suppose you
mm,
are
mm,
telling that recordings are not available,
yeah.
so after your training, every day you told that 1 hour will be the training. So
Every day, this one. If you are talking about advanced warehouse management,
yes, yes,
it is
yes,
two
yes,
and a half hours. It is two and a half
two and a
hours
half
Saturday
training.
Sunday.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, Saturday,
yeah,
Sunday. But during
yeah.
the other days, suppose I want to try some setups and all to become a
Mm,
subject matter expert into only purely advanced warehouse management. So,
mm.
which system is there any system provided by you to try the setups and transactions? What you
So you
to,
are
to,
talking about, yeah, you are talking about environment access, lab
yes, yes,
environment.
yes, yes.
Okay. So for this, you have,
Because whatever the trial versions are available, that
mm,
data goes disappear in the next day, maybe 2 3
yeah,
days.
yeah.
Yes.
So one is lab environment you can purchase from Microsoft. Microsoft. This is one. It will be given for 40 hours. Every
Okay.
40 hours it will be refreshed. It will be refreshed. This
Yes, yes, yes.
is this is chargeable. Uh, like you can approach Rajashekar. One
Okay.
guy is there. I will give you his number. Give me two
Okay.
minutes. Okay. Another one is if you have a good laptop, installation is possible.
Hmm.
So he will install the same Rajashekar. He will install in your laptop. That is second option.
Okay. Which is not chargeable.
definitely chargeable. This is a
Okay.
third person. It is not institute, it is not me. So
Okay.
here one is institute is collecting money and arranging everything, possibilities and
Okay.
everything. That is institute. Second is I am the trainer. So I am getting some partial money from institute because of I am providing training. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is third person. This is a third person is arranging this
Okay.
one. So he will charge money for either this one or this one. Okay, for these two, he will charge money
Okay.
around
Understood.
4,000 or 5,000, or if it is this one, it is 3,000 something. If you approach him directly in Amirpet, Hyderabad, if you are in Hyderabad, suppose he can install directly, he will charge very less amount. If you are
Okay.
remote, because if you are in other countries or other states, if it is a remote access, he will charge a little bit more. Okay,
Okay.
so that is depending on this one you can discuss. Third
Okay.
option is, as you know already, lab temporary environment. That is 2 hours only.
Okay.
So this is free. This is free. This is free only. Once you joined, I will give you, but this is no use, temporarily only.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Understood, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
fine. You're welcome. Any more questions, team? So I think many people will have doubts in your mind. Please unmute yourself and you can speak so that I can give clarifications. Yeah, any more questions, team? Anything, please unmute and you can speak. And the batch tentatively it will be started on next Saturday. I'm going out mostly. I'm going outside. So mostly the batch will be started on 8th April. The batch may start on 8th April. Okay, so 8th April because next week I'm going outside. I'm planning to go outside on the 31, 1 and 2. That is the reason I may not be available. So my hometown, I'm traveling to my hometown. So then from 8th onwards, I will start the batch. Okay. As I told you, you can join second time also for this one only, or for this also. This is manufacturing. If you want to learn manufacturing also, the same thing. But I have not started batch now. Already batch is running. It is not it at this point. So I'm expecting all these below 6 modules. So PMA, project management accounting, finance, trade and logistics, manufacturing, advanced warehouse management, and core functions. But I'm not expert in payroll and e-commerce. I'm not expert. Okay, I have total 23 years of experience. I'm a working employee, and look at this one. It is morning 6 to 9 only. Any day it is 6 to 9 only. I'm teaching. So that is my private time. My private time I'm utilizing to teach people. Okay. Other than these timings, it is not possible. If you are looking for some other timings, I'm not available. Okay? Yeah. Any questions? Yeah. Gopal Krishna, do you want to speak anything, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
As you know, currently I'm working in warehouse. It is an
Hmm.
engineering store.
Okay.
I'm very curious that, what
Hmm.
advanced warehouse management
Hmm.
skills you are providing for us.
Okay. So what is the difference between this logistics and this one? That is the main understanding. Am I right? So in the advanced
Yes, sir.
warehouse management, yeah, in the advanced warehouse management, in the advanced warehouse management. So if you go to here, take the example. This is pallet, also called license
Yeah.
plate. License plate.
Yeah.
So if you want to move the material from one place to another place, we need this kind of forklift. Because take the example washing machine manufacturing company. Washing machine manufacturing company, you cannot move with your hands. You cannot move with your hands. If you move, if it is damaged, it will heavily impacted a lot. So we'll keep the material on this wooden plate, and with this one we'll move the material from one place to another place. So in this one, work will be created. So the main agenda or main core function is work will be created. What is this work will do? Pick the material from one location and put in another location. Pick the material from one location and put the material in another location is the main agenda or main core function you are going to learn work. For this, you are not going to do this one. These people don't have any uh, software knowledge. So for them, what we will do, we'll give mobile device. They will have scanners. They will have scanners with their credentials. They will scan it, the material, and they will move the material from one place to another place. So you are going to use mobile devices. So in real-time scenario, in actual place, you are going to use mobile device. Alternatively, I will in our system there is a small function, one mobile device emulator, virtual mobile. Using that one, I will show you because I cannot show you this actual mobile. I cannot show you, right? Because this is a physical instrument. Rather than this one, there is a virtual mobile emulator in the system, a software. With that one, I will show you work will be created and mobile device will finish the work. That is the main criteria for advanced warehouse management. Clear?
Okay. So this is for the large material. How about the small spares?
So if they are not using, that is the reason this in the system, advanced warehouse management, I may use it, I may not use it. This is enough for me. If it is a small company, it's not required. If you don't want, skip this one at all. Got my point?
Okay. Yes,
If it is
sir.
a
No, I
bigger,
mean
if
like
it is,
yeah. In like in shipping companies and some
mm,
transportations, yes, they might
mm,
have used these pallets. But
mm,
how
mm.
about using a small space? We used to
So
deal
then in
with
that
a
case,
very small space,
then,
but the
then
cost will
yeah,
be 2.5 crores,
yeah. In this case,
not
you
of
can
each
use,
spare.
yeah,
Yeah.
in this case, you can use
Yeah,
advanced
please.
inventory management, advanced inventory management. This is location. Simple one. This is a simple module, very simple module. You can learn and you can use it.
Okay. Sir, one more question
Yeah.
on what will work, sir. Uh,
Which one?
on what we will work. I mean, like, while coming to
Hmm.
SQL or something, we
Hmm.
will work on SSMB something.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
While coming to this
Hmm. Hmm.
Microsoft Dynamic 365, on what we will
Hmm.
work, sir?
Okay, so
Could
you
you
are
explain
talking
that?
about
And in
you're
previously,
talking.
and previously
Hmm,
also have told something about
hmm,
installation environment something. I haven't
hmm.
understand that. I have only understand that only. Please, could you please
Okay,
explain for us?
sure. So your question is related to this one. So on which technology this
Oh,
application is working? Okay. Of course, being a functional, you are not required, but you should know what are the technologies in this application. Technologies. One is Windows operating system. Windows operating system. So of course, for functional people, we are not going to work, but we are able to understand what is the technology inside. That's it. SQL Server, SQL Server. This is database, DB, and this is operating system. Next one is for coding. You are going to understand the language inside it is X++. Nowadays, C Sharp also giving support. These two are the languages. These are languages. And framework, it is earlier it is Morphex, now it is .NET. .NET. Earlier it is framework. Framework is Morphex. It is in AX 2012. In AX 2012 it is Morphex. Now it is .NET. So these all are technologies. Whatever you are speaking, this technical guy will learn this all these things. For us, not required. Simply we are working. Okay. Not only this one, there is a SharePoint, there is MS Office, Microsoft Office, and if it is required, there are so many technologies inside. Power BI is one more powerful tool, and Power Apps is another application tools in this dual core, dual write is one function. Like there are so many technologies inside. This is integration tool. All these are related to technical. You need not to learn all those things. That is not at all required. That is not at all required. If you are really interested being a functional expert, being a functional expert, if you want to learn, SQL Server is enough for. If you are interested, try to learn SQL
okay.
Server. That's it. That's it. Because tables,
On what?
how what are the yes, please.
Yeah, on what application or what on where we'll work, sir? On being a functional,
Hmm.
I mean, like consultant,
Hmm.
being functional consultant. On what we will work? Could you please show us? Can you
So,
show for us?
okay, fine. Just give me a minute. Let me open the application. So the application you want to see, am I right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
1 second. Very simple. So no need to wait for me. If you want, you can type in YouTube. You can search yourself. So Microsoft Dynamics 365. If you go to YouTube, you will find so many channels. Like rather than this one, let me go to YouTube and let me find. If you go to YouTube to type Microsoft Dynamics, there will be a lot. So, like basics or fundamentals, if you want to learn, there will be huge, like information will be there. You can understand. Okay. So this is only for view purpose. You cannot understand properly. The reason behind Suppose if you want to learn dynamics, suppose if you want to learn English, let me open this file, just to give me a minute. So the application, it will take 1 minute time. Let it be open. It will take 1 minute time. Meanwhile, just I will speak with you. Suppose
Yeah.
if you want to learn dynamics, not dynamics, suppose English. First, you will learn
Okay.
A, B, C, D. Once you learn ABCDs, you will
Alphabets.
learn words. Yes, you will learn words.
Okay.
Once you learn words, you will learn statements. Once you learn statements, you
Yeah.
will learn paragraphs. Once you learn paragraphs, you need to learn like poems if you really want. So if you are trying to go with poems, paragraphs directly, you cannot understand all these things. Why I'm telling this one example? If you start understanding go to YouTube and try to understand, you cannot clearly follow what it is speaking. Understood?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
there is Dynamics 365 F and O. You can type like F and O only because there are two,
Fun.
three applications are there. So there are so many tutorials. There is a huge, but the problem is in this one, the problem is you cannot understand from like this.
Okay.
I will teach in such a way that first you are learning A to Z, then you are going to learn words, then you are going to learn statements, then you are going to learn paragraphs and poems. If you go to like Dynamics YouTube, it will be like poems. What he is speaking, you cannot understand what it is speaking. You are able to
Okay.
understand, but not, it will not get into your mind. The problem is they are going to discuss on these
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
So now you are joining for
Sir,
to learn these sessions. Yes,
mm,
please. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
Sir,
please.
what are the tools? No, what are the tool we have to install in our own laptop or system to
So
get
that as
access?
it, so you cannot do it. That's why I'm telling you. You can approach Rajashekar.
Yeah.
He will charge you some money. So if you want to learn your own also, you can try. As I told you, the problem is it will damage you a
No, no,
lot.
sir. No, no,
No,
sir.
no,
I
just
just
tell me.
no. You will guide us every day, and
Hmm.
you will give some tasks to us.
Hmm.
We would like to practice on it. So where we have to
Definitely.
practice? Do we have to install anything in our
Yeah, yeah,
laptop or what?
definitely. Yeah, so that is
What we have
this
to
number.
install?
Yeah. So Raj Shekhar, you can approach Raj Shekhar. He will guide you.
Okay. Should
He
I
will
tell you
guide you.
that I got this number from
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Visualpath?
yeah.
And what should I tell him that I would like to
So if
I
you,
would like to learn, I'm going to learn
yeah,
F&O and what
yeah,
he will
exactly.
install in my laptop.
So he will install this application, which I'm showing you now.
Yeah, this application. What it called, sir,
This.
actually? Yeah, finance and
So
operation.
it is, yeah, it is, the application name is
Yeah.
Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O.
Okay. Sir, will this
And
application will not be free for us?
so it is, as I told you, this is a third party person. Am I right? So this
Okay.
is,
Okay.
he is doing installation. If your laptop is not supporting, you can purchase Microsoft Practice environment also. This is actually this is available for 6 months. The
Okay.
validity is 6 months, only 6 months. Every
Okay.
40 hours it will be refreshed. Okay, 6 months will be
Okay.
validity there. If your
Okay.
laptop is not supporting, if your laptop is supporting, you can get it installed in this one. You need to discuss this one about the entire thing with Raj Shekhar only. And this is 16 GB RAM is required, minimum 16 GB RAM.
Okay.
Suppose your laptop is 8 GB RAM, It will
8
not
GB
work.
RAM.
Yeah. So that is the
Oh,
reason I'm giving you both options. You can discuss with this guy and he will guide you what you have to do.
okay. Okay.
Sometimes laptop may not support properly. My laptop is 32 GB RAM because
Okay.
it is taking, suppose I'm clicking on one in like one thing. Suppose take the example, I'm going to USMF company. Give me a second. Let me take duplicate.
అంటే మేము ఖచ్చితంగా రాజశేఖర్ని కాంటాక్ట్ అవి చేయాలంటారా సార్ ఇది అంటే అప్లికేషన్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకోవడానికి?
కంపల్సరీ. సో నువ్వు
ఓకే.
ఓన్గా
నాది 8
నేనే
జీబీ ర్యామ్
చేసుకోను.
అనుకోండి సార్.
8 GB ర్యామ్ అయితే అసలు
ఓన్గా చేయడం
పనిచేయదు. యూజ్ నో యూజ్.
మరి ఎట్లా సార్ ఇట్లా అంటే
డోంట్ ట్రై,
ఇప్పుడు ఆయన్ని
డోంట్ ట్రై.
కాంటాక్ట్ అవి ఓకే.
So there are two
ఇప్పుడు
options. One is you can go with you can get it upgraded to a 16 GB and you can work. My laptop is 32 GB RAM. I'm talking is 32 GB RAM. So you know like how it is slowly going on. Understood? It is I'm clicking on and it is taking a few 1 second 2 seconds. For you if it is a 16 GB RAM it may take 3 4 minutes 3 4 seconds 3 4 seconds. For me it is 1 2 seconds. If it is 8 GB RAM it may be 10 to 15 seconds. Can you wait for 10 to 15 seconds? Like if I click here
ఫర్
and
ఎవ్రీ
I'm
మూవ్
clicking
వి
on,
కాంట్ వెయిట్ సార్.
that's what. So you need to, that is the reason I'm suggesting you can discuss with this guy, he will guide you. You can tell my name, Satya sir has given me your number.
ఓకే.
So, okay. So,
So for lab access you have told us to for free.
so that is once you paid fee, once you became a student, my student, I can give you this one. This is every 2 hours it will be refreshed. This is only temporarily.
ఓకే.
It is
ఓకే.
temporarily, as I told you. This will not help you.
Yeah.
Just meanwhile arranging these two because
ఓకే.
we need money. Am I right? So temporarily, I'm going to arrange for on temporary basis. This will not work properly. With this one, we cannot learn at all. Okay, this is
Okay.
the
Sir,
application.
what would be
Hmm.
the cost? Okay, sir. Let me see the application. Okay.
Mm. So regarding this one, if you are in Hyderabad, if you are reaching to him, uh, roughly 1500 to 1000. I don't know what he is costing. 1000 to 1500. If you are going to
To install?
approach him to install in your laptop, only
Okay.
if you are approaching him directly physically.
Okay. I
Otherwise,
can,
he
sir. I
will
can. I
charge.
can.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you are in other state and other country, he will charge around 3000 rupees, Indian rupees. If it is this one,
Okay.
it is around 4500 to 5000
Okay.
because this is
Then I
he
will
can't do
work on
anything
this.
because he is also purchasing
Okay.
from Microsoft and some other authorized Microsoft website, and he is purchasing and he is arranging. These two are like this is he is doing, but this is he is purchasing from Microsoft or Microsoft authorized dealer, and he is arranging it to you. He will get benefited for 200 rupees or 300 rupees. I don't know what it
But
is.
this will work for 6 months, sir.
Yeah, only 6 months.
Okay. After 6 months, we have to renew.
You need to purchase once again new.
Okay. Again, 3,000 we have to pay and we have to purchase. Or
It is not 3000. I'm telling like it is around 4500. It is around 4500. This one is forever.
okay.
This is forever. As long as your laptop is there,
Forever.
it is forever.
Okay. Laptop.
Because
For
suppose
1,500.
after yeah, it is if you go to him or if it is
1,000.
remote, he will charge 3000 rupees. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go to
So
him
this
and
is
I'll.
yeah, yeah. So all these things you can discuss with him. Suppose after 1 year, 6 months, or after 1 year, you made damaged completely. You are asking once again installation. He may ask once again charges. So that is
Okay,
as long as it is working. So those terms and conditions, it is not relevant to me because I'm just giving his
okay,
number only, okay,
definitely,
to all my
definitely.
students. So he will give my students importance, but he will not spend time once again if it is damaged completely and you did technically some changes and it is damaged and you are approaching him, he will ask once again the amount
Yeah.
because it is not in my
Okay.
control. This is third person
Yeah.
which I'm trying to help you. Yeah,
Okay, sir. This is the front-end application, right, sir?
yeah, this is the application. Yeah, so if you go to here,
Visual
you can click
Studios.
on
Okay.
new.
New. Okay.
So this is new button. I will explain you one by one.
Okay.
Select the vendor. Why I'm selecting? What is this vendor? And everything I will explain you. What is this site? What is this
Okay.
warehouse? You need to understand one by one field. So what is this vendor? If you want to understand all these things, okay, what is this? I will explain like in such a way because if you don't know anything, because I will keep in mind you don't know anything. So you are going to work in a software company
Yeah.
and you are working for a project or client. For this, these
Okay.
are vendors, these are customers. So I will explain you graphically so that you can imagine what you are learning. So other
Okay.
people they will not teach like this. Majority students, majority trainers in the market are my students only. Majority are my students because I'm providing training from last 10 years. So in the
Okay.
market, whoever is there, majority trainers, they are learning from me and they are starting teaching also like
Okay.
this. Okay. So many people will go for other trainer. He is teaching for lesser amount, little bit lesser amount. So I will go with there. Then what they will do? They will learn there, and after 3 months, they will come to me once again. And sir, I have paid already fee. Can you decrease? I can't do anything. Why you are taking decision to go with some other one? If he is teaching really like this the way how I am teaching, well and good, no problem. But if you learn something someone else from someone else and after that you learned partially and you are not able to understand, and once again you need to pay full fee here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Do you have any terms, sir? Uh,
sorry.
terms. Do you have any terms? Can we pay fee on terms? On two terms?
Yeah, yeah, you can. So 2 terms you can pay fee 2 terms.
Two terms.
Yeah,
Sir, how
so
long this
initial.
application will take any time for? No, how long this application will take time for installation, sir,
How
on our
long it will
laptop?
take time for installation,
Yeah.
huh?
No. Yeah.
Installation, only installation he will take 1 hour or 2 hours. I don't know exact time
Okay. Okay.
because first they need to copy the data from his system to your
Yeah.
system. It is a big around 80
Yeah.
GB uh, like uh, like
Okay.
80 GB content it should copy. So it will take some time.
Okay, sir.
Once it is copied,
Sir,
he will configure in 15 minutes. Yeah,
um, okay.
tell me.
Sir, when will the classes will be start, sir? I think I would like to learn F&O, and
Okay.
you have told me that first two classes will be free. You can go
Yeah.
through first two classes, and later
So
you can pay the fee.
yeah, this is finance. Finance is
Yeah.
tentatively April 15th. Tentatively, it is April 15th.
April 15th.
Second week, April second week. Okay, this one. In the April, it is around 16, 17. Okay, if it is warehouse management, actually this is for warehouse management, it is 8th.
Yeah. Okay.
8th. Okay, so once you pay fee you will get contact to me. So for this one there is no free sessions, there is no free sessions. Once you get paid fee
Okay.
you will get contact my number, and it is
Okay.
if it is these two you can join for free of cost. one two sessions, one or two.
Yeah.
Then once you are happy, you can continue the sessions,
Okay.
because
Okay,
the
sir.
current batch, once the batch is completed, I will start new batch. So I will not start a new
Okay.
batch for every person or something, so it is practically not possible. So
Yeah.
whenever I'm starting a batch, at that time only you need to join. And the
Yeah.
problem is the timings also, I cannot change the timings, because
Okay.
I need to accommodate all this. Currently I'm teaching this
Yeah.
four, and earlier I
Yeah.
teach to this two also, but I'm not, because time is not available, I'm not teaching this two.
Yeah. Okay, sir. How many people will be there in one batch, sir?
So roughly around 15 members, minimum 15 members it
Okay.
will be there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
sometimes if it
Got it,
is a
sir.
finance, it is sometimes 25 to 30 members also. The highest batch is 35 members till now.
Okay.
35 members joined.
Okay, sir.
So I'm expecting this next batch also 35 members, maybe, because this finance, earlier I'm conducting two batches, like one is
Yeah.
7 to 8 and 8 to 9. Now,
Okay.
at that time I'm teaching this T&L 6 to 7, but now I have changed.
Okay.
So many people are waiting for me.
Yeah.
For this one, it is maybe around 30 plus only.
Okay.
But I cannot
Do.
see, it is
Mm,
irrelevant for me. If it is a batch is
mm,
more, it will be delayed little bit, because many people will
okay.
ask many questions. If it is delayed, it will
Yeah.
be helpful to the students
Yeah.
who is joining. Yeah. So that
Yeah.
is the reason. Even I told you two
Okay,
and a
sir.
half months, it may be extended to 3 months also.
3 months also. Okay. So, do we need these Visual Studios? I mean,
That
we
is
all work in that.
that is not required, that is a technology.
Yeah.
See, .NET and Visual Studio, whatever it is there, that is a technology.
Mm,
On that, the product is updated.
yes, yes, yes.
So,
Do we
if
work
you
on
are,
this, sir, as a functional
no,
consultant?
no,
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 that
we are
is
not
for
working on
technical
it.
people.
Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. We only
So, if
work
you are,
on that finance and operations
yeah,
on that
so,
front-end application only.
yeah, yes, exactly. In this application, this one only. You are clicking on this one. For this, do you have any
Yeah,
technical knowledge required?
I don't think so, sir.
Not,
As of now, I have no.
nothing.
I
Nothing,
don't think
not
so.
required.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
click on this one, am I right? For this, I don't need any technical knowledge. That is the
Yeah.
reason I told
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
10th standard is enough for me. If I want to teach
Yeah.
you, if you have completed your 10th standard, that is enough. But if you want to get a job, yes, education qualification is
You should
required.
have a
The
degree.
company,
Yes.
the
Yes. You have.
company will
I
look
will
at,
have degree.
yeah. So I'm telling you, around three people in my entire career, around 200, 2000 plus
Yeah.
people, three people are, they have completed their 10th standard and they get into dynamics. Three people.
Okay.
Meaning, these three people, they have completed 10th and a degree distance education.
Okay.
Distance education. So that will not count in big companies. Like if you are joining in like a TC, if you want to join TCS, Accenture, Infosys, Hitachi, in these companies, he cannot get this one. These guys cannot get into that companies. But there are so many companies in the market, they can work on small companies,
Yes.
because these companies, they want at least degree, minimum
Yeah.
degree.
Yeah. Yep.
Either it is a BCom, BSc or BTech, any degree they need. Okay, so these guys, only three members, these guys, they can try in small companies, because why they are recruiting, because people are not available in the market. That is the reason they are
Yep.
recruiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And many people think like finance and operations is the product name. This is calling, there people are calling finance and operations. No, this is finance module.
Okay.
Operations are these things: trade and logistics,
Okay.
manufacturing, advanced warehouse management,
Manufacturing.
retail is operations. And this
Okay.
is
All these are
finance. Finance is a
operations.
module.
Okay.
Finance is a module.
Okay.
Many people will use, I'm learning finance and operations. That means you are learning this module, meaning it is only finance. The correct word is
Okay.
only finance you are learning,
Only
not
finance.
operations. Yes, not
Okay.
operations. If you are learning this one, yes, you are correct operations. But if you are learning only this one, then it is a finance only.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
you're welcome. Yes, please.
Rosat,
Any
sir.
questions? Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, is there any particular reason to not providing the record videos for advanced warehouse management?
So this is completely my personal. The reason behind
Okay,
this is a very very valuable. I mean to say, as I told you, only this advanced warehouse management, people are like charging 80,000 rupees, 80,000 rupees, as I told you. But institute will not charge like that. It is a small amount only. I
okay,
don't want my recording session should be in the market,
okay. And
because that is my asset.
so,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
no, no, no. So currently we are
yeah.
working for trade and logistics. So we know the
Mm.
value of advanced warehouse management, and we know the
Yes,
how complexity it is. But
exactly. Mm.
if you teach the continuous 2.5 hours, it is
Mm. Mm.
very difficult to practice and very difficult to understand. So there
So
is
that is
a
the
lot
reason.
of
That is the reason. That is the reason. Once it is completed, you can join next session once again, free of cost.
okay,
So I'm giving you free of cost. Second time also you can join. Once the batch is completed after 3 4 months, the batch is
okay,
completed. Next time I'm starting
okay.
once again the same batch. Then you can
So,
join free of
it-
cost. No use. No need any money. No need to pay any money.
so okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I can understand. But so
Mm.
if you teach today from like the initial startups
Mm.
like location requirements, location wizard,
Mm. Mm.
so
Mm.
location
Mm. Mm.
directives. So
Mm.
if
Mm.
we
Mm.
have any doubt, so
The
we
next
start
day,
definitely.
whenever it is, yeah, whenever it is session is going on, first you need to clear your doubts. Then only we need to go to application.
Yes,
Means
if we
you will share,
practice,
you will. Tell me.
if we practice, we have so many
Mm.
doubts, but it is difficult to practice regularly because we are working on different
Yeah,
module.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that is the
Mm.
problem we are facing.
So that is the reason I'm telling you. Next time also you can come back once again. See, whenever you are practicing, suppose example I will teach you. Okay, suppose your
Okay.
question is clear. So suppose I'm explaining location directive.
Yeah.
Okay, this location directive I have explained today.
Okay.
After 1 month, one month you are practicing this one. You have doubts.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
then I'm teaching now. Suppose another one is purchase, like sales returns. I'm teaching sales returns. At that time you
Okay.
are practicing this one. Am I right? You are practicing this one. Now
Yes.
I will not start this one. First you will share your screen. I'm not getting this one. Explain I'm doing this one, doing this one. I'm tracking. Then you will share your screen,
Okay.
and you will, once you shared your screen, and if you are where you are stuck, I need to clear the first this problem. Then I will start the session.
Okay.
Got my point?
Yes. Yes. I got your point.
So, and one more thing, like it should be standard application. If you are working in a client, suppose in the client there is a customizations. If you are
Yes.
coming
We
with
have so
coming,
many customizations for client
uh,
requirement.
so if you are coming with so many customizations and you are getting errors, I cannot resolve. I'm not a technical consultant. I don't know about your customization information.
No, I
So
know.
yeah, so this one, first you are whenever you are doing suppose sales returns with the WMS and you are getting errors.
Yes.
Okay, you may not ask in the same day. You may ask after 1 month also, after 15 days also.
Okay.
Whenever you are facing challenges, share your problems so that
Okay.
I will try to explain you that those things, and then I will go to the new
o-
topic. And this
Okay.
is not only for this one. This is for this session also.
Which session it is? So, so I
Finance P&L,
was joined
finance
lately
and
by
P&L.
first
Yeah.
25 minutes.
So
That's why I'm
yeah.
asking.
So if you are joining for finance, because you are, suppose you don't know anything product. Okay, suppose
Okay.
you are a fresher and you are joining for
Okay.
finance or T&L. Am I right? Your
Oh,
brother is joining.
yes.
Then
Yeah.
your brother is doing sales order process, and I have explained sales order process. And then after 1 week, I'm teaching procurement sourcing. In that purchase agreements, I'm teaching. He is
Okay.
facing challenges related to sales order. then he can share
Yeah.
his screen and he can show me what is the error he is facing. First, I need
Okay.
to resolve that error. Then I will proceed with the other one.
Okay.
Understood? For any
Okay.
sessions, I will teach like that only. And that too, I will teach in the new company.
Okay.
So you will not in any outside institutes, you will not learn in the new company, am I right? They will not teach you. If you want, you can verify.
Okay.
But whenever I'm teaching, I will teach in the new company.
Okay.
I will create a new company and I will show you all the
Okay.
setups and configurations.
Okay.
Because in USMF, you can do simply, already setups are there.
Yes. Yes. We have already predefined setups available in USMF.
But if you are creating a new company, like suppose, what is your name? Sorry, Ravi.
Raviteja.
So
Raviteja.
Ravi,
Yeah.
Ravi Teja. So I will create one company, Ravi company,
Okay.
and then I will do all the setups. I will create location directives. I will create work template. I will create a wave template. I will create
O-
a load template. I will create mobile device menu items. I will create worker. I will create all these things, and I will show you in
Okay.
this company. In this company, I will show you.
Okay.
Got my point? So you will not
Yes. Yes. I
learn
got
this
your
one.
point.
You will not learn this one outside. If you go to any institute,
Okay.
they will not teach you in a new company.
Okay.
So that is the reason this warehouse management, it will take 4 months, not 2.5 months.
Okay.
It will take 4 months. Sometimes it may be
o-
extended to fifth month, sixth month also. I don't have timelines.
Okay.
I
So
don't have timelines.
for every weekend you can teach advanced warehouse management only, but not
Yes,
regularly.
advanced. No. Advanced warehouse management, warehouse transportation management, landed cost also. These all are new modules. Am I right?
Yes. 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 These are the new modules and very valuable modules currently in the market.
Yes. I'm going to teach all these things.
So can I
Yeah.
ask something? I mean,
Yeah.
what is
Please
the free?
proceed.
What is the fee
So
structure of this advanced warehouse?
regarding fee, you will get it in discuss with institute. Okay,
Okay.
institute will discuss with you. Like if you share your
Okay.
number, they will
Okay.
discuss with
Yeah. This link is not coming from
you.
my side. So one of my friends shared to me. If you want
Okay,
interest, you
okay,
can join. That's why I'm asking
okay,
everything
okay.
in this
Fine. You
session.
can in the chart there is a like institute is asking.
Like Visualpath, some
Yeah,
visual
yeah.
path.
Visual path. Yeah, visual path.
Okay.
You can share your number to them,
Yes,
so
I
they will.
shared already my number to them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they will contact you about the fee and everything. You can discuss with one to one. Yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
So that's from my
I
side.
think I think I
Thanks.
think already shared like institute number. Kiranmayi, have you shared your number?
No, no. In the,
Well, let me share. Let me share. No problem. You can contact
okay.
this person,
Okay.
Kiranmayi. Okay, from institute. Okay, just give me a
And
minute.
one more thing is why
Hmm,
why there is no
hmm.
free sessions for advanced warehouse man. At least you can provide one session for any
No,
topic.
sorry. No,
It will give
no.
a confidence.
Mm.
So
So because see
not whole
those
concept. I am asking just
because
a little bit.
1 second, let me share his her number. Okay,
Okay.
9704 double five 959 97044 This is Kiran my number, institute number. Okay. So the reason behind advanced warehouse management, majority people are. Uh, so you can join if you want to verify my knowledge. You can join for
And
this
I
one.
don't no, not like that. I just want to confirm to get
Mm,
the confidence. Okay, if I join
yeah.
in the for in your classes, so okay, I will
Mm,
get advanced management completely. I just want to
mm,
confirm that thing. I don't want to check
mm.
your knowledge because we know how much how you teach.
Yeah. So for
I
this,
already
for this,
I already
because
listen your name.
uh,
when I am learning trade and logistics from my brother.
mm,
So
mm, mm, mm,
before that I contact Amirpet
mm,
some there. Is
mm,
there Satya sir?
mm,
Is
mm,
there? I know,
mm,
but
mm,
I
mm,
didn't
mm.
join SAM classes.
Okay, okay, fine. No problem. See, this one is, as I told you, like, when compared with outside, I'm not charging that much amount. I'm not charging that
Sorry,
much
some
amount.
noise is there. I didn't get your point.
So actually, see, I'm, see, I'm providing this the advanced warehouse management with very less fee when
Okay,
compare with other one. When compare. So if you
okay,
want, you can ask your institute to arrange a
okay,
conference call. I will give you clarifications
okay,
after this session. Okay.
okay. Definitely sure.
Yeah.
Because I felt it is very complex because I didn't learn
Yeah.
anything from anyone regarding this SCM classes. I mean trade and logistics.
Mm,
So one of my
mm,
brothers
mm,
suggested me this is the way we need to
mm,
learn.
mm, mm. Yeah.
So when I'm trying to learn by my own advanced management,
Mm.
I felt it is very complex.
You cannot. I worked for
I cannot.
advanced warehouse management because I'll tell you, I worked for advanced warehouse management 2 years.
Okay, for
But
2 years.
but 2 years at that time, it is a customized product.
Okay,
I worked, and then I learned from one of my friend.
okay.
So how you think how it is complex?
Yeah, I really
What it?
face this
Yeah,
complexity because when I
yeah.
am learning these all things like locations,
This as you
whatever we have. So
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't understand for one time, second, two times. So
You
later I
cannot because
realized, okay, it
see
is impossible task to learn
for
our own.
say for myself, I spent almost 4 to 5 years to learn these things. I spent four to
Okay,
five years. Means
okay,
working with already working in my company and providing training all these things. On top of that, I need to learn. Am I right?
okay. Yes, sir. You need to learn because we have so many doubts for everything.
Yeah.
You need to
So
clarify those all things.
this this one I spend 4 to 5 years. Every weekend 2 to 3 hours. I spend 4 years to learn all these things. That is the reason I'm not giving any recording sessions. Whoever is
Okay,
whoever is interested, they can join. That's it.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks for
You can,
clarifying.
yeah, you're welcome.
Definitely, I
You
will
can
contact
yeah, you can
organization.
after this session you can ask arrange a conference call. Immediately they will
Okay,
arrange. Okay,
okay,
fine.
okay.
Anything else, team? Anyone, please? Yeah, anyone? Any more questions, team? Shiva,
Sir, just
Ritika,
one last thing
Srinivas.
from my side.
Yeah, Rajesh.
Yeah, hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also good. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, just one last thing. I mean, in
Mm,
advanced warehouse management system, as you already mentioned, so
mm,
regarding the
mm,
mobile devices, there are a
mm,
lot of
mm,
menus inside, right?
mm,
So, as
mm.
per the requirement, we basically arrange the mobile device menu
Yes,
based on
exactly.
the
We are configuring.
based
We
on
are
the requirement.
configuring. Yeah. Mm, yeah.
Yes. So, in
Mm.
this session, we will be also learning how to configure those mobile menus,
Yes,
right?
it is
I mean,
required. It is required.
okay. Mhm.
It is required
Yeah.
because in the new company, if you want to do using work, if you want to complete work something, you need to map mobile device configurations also, menu items.
Yes. Yes.
You need to
Yes.
configure. Yes, it is. It is one of the
Yeah.
task. One of the task.
Okay. Fine. Fine.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm going to teach you on this. Fine. Anything else, team? Anyone, please? Gopal Krishna, Srinivas. Anyone want to speak? Okay, if nothing, then we can wind up the session for today. Okay, still if you have any doubts, you can approach institute to arrange a conference call. She will arrange a conference call with me. They will not share my number to you directly. Once you pay fee, you will get my contacts. Okay. Rajesh, if you do have any questions, you can contact me because You are my student already. You have my contacts. You can approach me if you want clarifications,
Yeah,
Rajesh. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Fine. I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again. Once the batch is started, we'll see there in the new batch. See you all. Bye bye.